everyone, so I've had quite a lot of people asking me to do this hairstyle, which is basically what I call beach style waves with a twist, which is this part. So yeah, I thought I'd do a tutorial on it to just show you what I do. I've tried to make it as clear as possible, but if you've got any questions then let me know. And here it is. Okay, so first of all you're going to wash your hair, and then once it's all washed you are going to towel dry it so it's kind of damp, and then part your hair in the way you'd normally part it. So mine is a side parting here, so it kind of comes down that side of the face, not in the centre, and that's probably the best way to get the best results from this hairstyle. So imagine my hair's wet. What I would normally do would be part the hair, then take one side while it's still damp. This is going to look kind of crazy. And then this would go up in a hairband. And then the other side would go up in a hairband. So that's roughly it. And you kind of scrunch it up as you go and put it into the hairband. Then what I do is I put in some hairspray while it's still a little bit damp, and that's just going to give it extra hold. Now you don't want to leave it in the hairbands too long, because you'll end up with hair that comes out and it will be up like this, because I've done it before. I've left it in there overnight before, and you get pretty big hair. So you want to leave it in there for a couple of hours. If you do it really, really loosely, you could sleep in it. So that's probably the easiest way to do it if you haven't got a lot of time to walk around the house with two big bunches on the side of your head. I do sleep with it in sometimes, but yeah, quite loosely. Once you've let your hair down, you should have some waves. It's going to look fairly messy, kind of like bedhead hair. It's not meant to be like perfect curls. This is kind of a messy style anyway. And you're just going to scrunch through it. And then you're going to start applying some products. So I use Charles Worthington's Rough and Tussled Salt Spray. And this gives you texturize, volume and waves. So it looks like this. And this stuff is really good. I'm not sure why it's called a salt spray, but it seems to work for me. So I put a few squirts in each side, focusing on the ends and not the roots, because you don't want to get like your roots greasy. And this stuff smells amazing. It actually smells like Hollister. I don't know why, but that's what it smells like. So anyway, you scrunch it through like this, and you're kind of massaging your hair like that. So screw it all up. Then I like to take John Frieder's Sheer Blonde Gleam Cream, and this is a silkener. So this is going to stop it looking quite so frizzy, because you don't want too much frizz going on. And yeah, it's going to define the curls. It's probably not meant for this. It's meant for when you straighten your hair to rub it through the ends to make it really silky, but I find it works quite good for this too. I think this is a miniature. I think you can get it much bigger than that. So I take kind of about that much, depending on how much hair you've got, and then just rub it in between your fingers, and again scrunch. Always do the scrunching motion, and don't put it up here, but you can take it up into this section, and then scrunch it here as well, like that. And then you want to get your hairspray again and just do some squirts of that. So usually this is all I would do to get the waves, but a lot of people can't get their hair naturally wavy if they have naturally straight hair. So what I like to do to add a bit more volume is use my hair straighteners. Okay, so I've just got Tresemme straighteners. They're nothing special, they're like no GHDs, but they seem to work quite well for me. Yeah, so just take whatever straighteners you've got, try and put in a heat protectant spray. I don't actually have one right now, so that's really bad. But yeah, a few squirts of a heat protectant is definitely what you need if you're blow drying or straightening your hair or curling your hair. So you take your straighteners, and then you're just going to take random sections. So you don't want to brush it through. This is just quite rough. It doesn't have to be perfect unless you're trying to get perfectly defined curls. So you take a section, you can actually straighten that through because that's just going to add some shine to your hair. And then you're going to do this technique. You're going to put it onto your hair, roll it through once, drag down and release. So this is kind of giving you waves and not ringlety curls. So you do that and then you do that lower down as well, depending on how long your hair is again. So you turn it once and then you just pull. And it kind of just gives you some waves instead of curls, because if you want to ribbon curl your hair, obviously you turn it a few times, pull it through and then it will bounce back up. So yeah, if your hair needs a bit of help to get wavy, you can just do a few of these. So there you have the waves, and then we'll move on to the fringe. So I've kind of got a side fringe, even though it doesn't look any good today. You can do this with a side fringe, a full fringe. You can even do it if you don't have a fringe, but I would definitely recommend parting your hair on the side and not in the middle, because that might look a bit strange. But experiment and see what looks best on you. Okay, so for this you're going to need a few like bobby pins, hair grips, Kirby grips, whatever you call them, hair clips. I use normally 2, but you can use 3, 4, however many you need to keep your hair in place. So you take your fringe and you're just going to turn quite tightly, and then as you go along you're just going to grab more hair and more hair. You want to leave it here, you don't want to grab all this into it because it's going to pull your skin up. Yeah, you want to twist and then add more hair in, twist. It's kind of like the easiest French plait in the world in terms of adding hair in. So yeah, add a bit more in as you go around. You don't want a massive twist, but then you can just clamp it to the back, so it looks really neat and you don't really notice it at the back either. So then, I don't know if you can see. So then you just put your grips in, and what I like to do is cross them over each other so it gives it an extra hold. So you're kind of putting one through and the other through, so it makes a cross, and you can add more in if you want to. Okay, so now that's in place, you've kind of got a flatter side and a more volumised side. So you just want to work a bit on this. You can poof it up a bit just above the twist. It doesn't have to be perfectly neat. You can have a few bumps and stuff, and then maybe you can do a bit of back combing. And then again, you can spray in your texturize in. Just a couple of sprays. Scrunch. Focusing on the twisted side more. And then finish it off with your hairspray. I've been using Elnet Diamond Hold, which is the black one. So you just spray it through. And there you have beach style waves with a twist. Thanks for watching everyone, hope this helped. Bye!